Chris Hayworth, of course, was out of Cape Coral, had the flu, as many players did after Minnesota. He talked about that back-to-back situation, so he's back with a vengeance, too. Look out for the big serve. It's on Hayworth's paddle to start. That's deep. Not only can Hayworth hit the crap out of the ball, quite frankly, but he covers the court so efficiently.
0-0. Point.
Just a bit deep from Hayworth. He's going to challenge? Or no? Nope, just giving the ball back.
I didn't see it. Did you, Mish?
I didn't, but it looked... trajectory looked a little bit deep.
1-0.
Nice start for Barlow out of the gate. Stays true to the baseline and takes the early lead, 2-0. Playing with the Proton, local brand here in Phoenix, Arizona. Nice heavy serve.
This is the kind of start Barlow was looking for.
3-0.
There's the angle. Welcome party from Chris Hayworth.
Yeah, and what Chris Hayworth is best at is his approach shots. I want Chris Hayworth approach shots, personally. Wow. There's that heavy serve, Mish.
1-3.
Volley on the fly, throws it in the net, is disgusted with the miss.
Those have been a couple volleys that Hayworth has set up and just missing one long and one short.
Three, 1.
Oh, has Barlow running all over the baseline now. Do you try and get in a little bit sooner if you're Barlow? I mean, that seemed to be what worked for him against Hunter.
What of those balls do you get in on? I mean,
I don't know.
That is the Chris Hayworth specialty, dictating a point from the baseline. I can tell you, having hit Hayworth's ball a couple times, you don't know until you experience how heavy he hits it. It's really tough.
You don't know until you know.
Couple errors to start with.
Point.
I think it's a side out. That's a side out. All right, let's see if Barlow can move right here. Take advantage. Nice serve.
Oh, no. How about it? Hayworth springs from out of nowhere. Barlow was ahead. He had it.
The court coverage and the topspin that Barlow gets on his shots is really sticking out to me so far in the beginning. But there you have it. Chris Hayworth, who moves around the court well and also utilizes the open stance better than everyone.
Oh boy, gets there, just out of reach. The slice fed the topspin of Chris Hayworth. Now in the chance to tie another look. Had that not clipped the tape, I think Barlow is on it.
Barlow's foot speed is impressive.
Yeah, it is.
And early on, it looks like Hayworth is choosing to approach to the Barlow backhand.
2-3.
How do you scout an unknown opponent? Like if you're Hayworth coming into this match, I'm sure you wanted to watch a little bit on Barlow. Where do you find that?
Oh, you go on Pickleball TV app. That's what you do. And you can catch his match on court 21 against Roscoe Bellamy all the way through the tournament.
3-3. Side out.
Great point construction there by Hayworth, missing the backhand approach in.
Three.
Oh my. Oh, goes back. Oh, no!
Side out.
Hayworth wants the crowd.
Using all of his frame there to cover
3-3.
the net with a two-handed backhand.
Jeez.
It's so hard to cover that net with two hands.
3-3. Side out.
It's a couple approach shots that Chris has missed. And I think to answer your question,
Yeah.
Mish, as well, on the serve, that's when you have to take your chances and get to the net. Because you have the first strike. There you go.
There it is.
When you have the ability to start the point on your terms, that's when you really want to get in.
4-3.
Whoops, long serve a couple of times.
And then taking the third early.
Smart, mixing up the velocity. Mixing up the timing, per your point. Can't let him get
5-3.
into any sort of swing path rhythm. Missed return. And that goes to show service variety. Is free pull and
Absolutely.
singles especially.
What a smart timeout. I'm assuming if Barlow owns a pickleball club, he was probably in his day a teaching pro.
6-3.
Yes, he was actually in tennis.
There. Oh, the movement.
Wow.
Yeah, Matthew Barlow has to have a high-end tennis.
Yes, he was the coach at Omaha, D1. And prior to that also was the assistant coach at
7-3.
Washburn University. So good. Picking his moment to close. Fist bump in a 5-point lead on Chris Hayworth. Chris Hayworth, known for his big blasts from the baseline. He's also a stingy competitor. He can come back from any deficit, so dangerous at any scoreline. Oh, no.
Side out.
Interesting note, Chris Hayworth just put on a pair of eyewear, maybe telling you the sight line is affecting his ball striking right now, and a few missed early volleys.
3-8.
Oh my goodness. Oh, back behind. So smart playing someone as fast as Barlow. Mish, this might be the best mover on the men's side that I'm looking at. He is so incredibly quick.
Barlow,
Yes.
he's impressive.
And we just watched Christian Alshon play.
Right, yeah. Love to see that battle between those two.
That 40-yard dash.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay. Hayworth is finally off 3.
4-8.
Quick challenge.
Call is out.
Side out.
We'll revisit it here
We have a challenge
shortly.
in the call. The result of the rally is side out.
Not somebody.
Ooh, that's in.
right? Yeah,
After
that's
review,
it.
results of the rally is overturned. The ball is in.
He is not somebody
Lots of a free challenge.
who
no free
looks to be
challenge
intimidated
remaining.
by this
Point awarded
situation.
here.
He is somebody who looks to have an
5-8.
athletic pedigree, and his overall demeanor, he walks tall, his shoulders back. If I'm playing Matthew Barlow, I'm like, this guy knows what he's doing.
The score is 5. 5-8.
Uh-oh, there he goes. Ran around home base to get back.
Okay.
Wow.
The foot speed again. The
I mean,
backhand,
look at the footpath that guy just took.
backhand down
Down he
the
goes.
line.
Up. Full court sprint the other direction. That's awesome.
Hayworth just doesn't quite get behind that overhead and sends it long.
8-5.
Oh, so great.
Out.
We're now seeing the match between Hayworth's ball striking and Barlow's movement and ability to cover
5-8.
all areas of the court.
Side out.
Running around in the forehand and using the backhand, Hayworth often does.
8-5. Point.
Another skipper to the corner. Matthew Barlow talked about variety against Hunter Johnson in that win. Said you have to use variety against a guy like him, similar player to Chris Hayworth. Try to play through the court against him, it's not going to work.
9-5.
That variety plays into his game style, he feels.
Side out.
I think we're seeing that here as well. This one was called out by Hayworth.
Let's see.
Is he going to challenge it?
He got out by the Hayworth bench.
I know, right?
It almost
Yeah,
makes me
yeah.
immediately challenge.
5-9.
I would love to see it again if our great crew could run that one back. It was close. What do you think Barlow's
Point.
telling himself? That point, oh, no, sorry. Eyes deceived me, that was not close at all. Not worth a challenge. It appears the Hayworth bench was being honest.
Oh, there we go.
6-9.
A great shot. I'm not going to lie, Mish, I have made some pretty crazy challenges because someone told me a ball was out. And it's like, I don't like the way they said that. I'm going to challenge this.
Just don't get a technical
9-6.
warning next time.
Yeah. Might be too soon on that one.
Sorry. Oh.
Side out.
I do believe that one cost me a title.
Yeah. That was definitely a tough one.
All right.
6-9.
See if Hayworth can get a couple. He's there.
Point.
Fortunate break for Hayworth, but a smart play to crash in behind.
Seven, 9.
Nice spot for Hayworth, and match is much tighter than a moment ago.
It's a great approach shot and in that backhand corner, which it does seem just off the naked eye that Barlow does much prefer
8,
his
9.
forehand. Ooh,
Point.
untimely. This is where the missed challenge comes in. Barlow hasn't had a timeout because he had to take that timeout at 3-3 and then lost the challenge.
Tie game, 9 apiece. Let's see what Barlow's made of here, the qualifier, trying to break through to the final.
9.
Wow. Chris approaches to the backhand again. And Barlow leaves one high. Hayworth missed a second volley to that forehand wing where he usually crushes.
Just a little bit outstretched, and Barlow made a smart play, standing in that backhand corner, knowing Hayworth is going to go there.
Tough one.
Oh, man, 2 net cords.
I think he had him beat there, getting to the kitchen.
I like that play, though. And I like the mentality. 9-9, serve, take it in. That's tough to do.
9-9.
Oh,
Point.
falling back on that shot. I believe that's due to the
10-9.
Hayworth pace and spin.
Game point for Hayworth.
He's there.
Come on.
11-9
Hayworth takes the first. The opportunity was there for Barlow to close, and he is an inch away from Chris Hayworth in this match. Game 2, sure to be a battle. We'll be right back with Game 2.
0-0.
Barlow's made of here in Game 2.
Side out.
Barlow looking to get in right away.
It's been a battle for Barlow, too. He's gone 3 with almost all of his opponents.
Wow.
Roscoe took the first off of him, 11-9, too. And you know how that turned out. So this guy's got fight. Hunter Johnson lost game 1, won game 2, and Barlow took it in 3.
It shows a lot of resilience as a competitor.
Went to 3 with Mo Alhouni.
0-0.
Nice, Hayworth.
Side out.
When he's ahead, he's hard to stop. Punishes the lob.
Blunt force trauma. That's Chris Hayworth's singles game.
Zero, zero.
That would have been impressive had he pulled that shot off.
Side out. Zero, zero.
Chance to break it open for Barlow. Instead, he'll send it back.
That's why you run for every single ball in singles. I do find it interesting that when Barlow is choosing to come in, he's mainly targeting the Hayworth backhand. Maybe he trusts his first volley, then he's looking to open up the Hayworth forehand. But maybe trying a couple of just straight up going to the forehand shots, because Hayworth is mainly going to make the majority of his backhand passes. He missed a couple in the first game, but that was really before he had locked in.
1-0.
Oh, gift the other way.
Returns the favor. Barlow is just so quick sprinting to the open court.
Curious what that knee brace is for, if there's any limitation there. Doesn't look like it on the court. Was messing with it earlier on the bench, though.
Smart.
Ooh. Oh, got it. Just wide.
Maybe played an out ball there.
Yeah, I think he did.
Yeah, I think that first high backhand volley was probably going out. You never know with the Hayworth spin. That was well over Barlow's head.
Very true.
1-0. Point.
Okay. Well, the forehand's on now, too,
Yeah.
so but he tried it.
Where do you go? Middle?
I think it's more a matter of the execution of the return. Even with my backhand, if that return is very short, I'm probably going to hit a clean winner. I'm not known for my backhand.
2-0.
Ooh, wide. Hayworth earns another short return, though, with a beastly serve back to Barlow's side.
It's a great setup.
0-2.
Oh, my. Yikes.
Side out.
Clean again from Hayworth.
Great net coverage.
Hayworth's foot speed is underrated, too.
Absolutely. Especially, how tall is Hayworth?
2-0.
Gotta be at least 6'2", 6'3".
So tough to move when you're tall.
Point.
That's really when you see like the really good athletes, because the average person who's tall, it's hard to move.
It's true. We'll see if he can hold up to the test here in game 2.
3-0.
Again,
tough.
Yeah, baseline battle.
He can dictate. Hayworth can dictate points from the baseline like no one else.
4-0.
It's a great serve.
Oh, what a drop. Out of reach. Finally, a let cord goes Barlow's way. He felt like he was due. 3 straight let cords in game 1. Now, what will he do with it?
That was a fun point.
Yeah, it was. I mean, you mentioned Hayworth from the baseline, but with his approaches, as you've mentioned, he closes in on you quickly and funnels
0-4.
Yikes.
I don't know if anyone has really figured out the riddle that is Chris Hayworth's singles game. I mean, he really, against all the top guys, yes, he's not going to win every single match, but to me, he's been the most consistent.
Yeah, it's very true.
Wow.
Well, he's forced style changes out of the top guys. Hunter Johnson was sick of getting beaten by Chris Hayworth in the head-to-head, made some key adjustments after the loss in Dallas, worked in more of that net play on his terms, which
Hunter Johnson played an amazing match in Minnesota. There were a couple of things, though, that I'd like to see the meta in different conditions where the ball was not bouncing as high in those indoor courts. And Chris is a taller player and just a pure ball striker. So the pure ball strikers don't seem to like those courts. And as well, Chris was very sick that week, and as someone who was also very sick that week, or that weekend, it was tough.
finally.
So, it's not to say he didn't figure out the riddle. I'm curious in other conditions if it holds up.
Yeah, I think it's part of the riddle. Consistency is the other piece of that. Hayworth will force it out of you. All right, we'll see if Barlow can hit the scoreboard here.
Nice shot.
Oh, boy. Oh.
Oh, he missed it.
Point.
Oh, he's challenging.
Did he miss that?
Referee timeout.
I thought that was in.
I literally couldn't see it.
We'll now proceed to video review.
Chris Hayworth's ball. I think, one sec.
After review, the results of the rally is overturned. The ball is in. Loss of a free challenge. No free challenge remaining. Resume play at 5-0.
I think I'm going to. Hard to bet against Ben in a singles final. However, Chris Hayworth, to me, has championship pedigree in the singles category. Ever since the start of his career, it's shocking if he doesn't win a gold medal. And he's had key wins against Ben Johnson in the past.
Great points.
Point.
Another one for Hayworth. Selfishly hoping for a third game in this match.
6-0.
Jeez.
There he goes, running around their face again.
Point. Seven, 0. Point. Eight, 0.
All right.
All right. Crowd wants a run. Seems like Barlow has had a lot of fans here all week.
There's one thing I know about Nebraska sports fans. They show up.
Okay.
Nebraska volleyball, covered a few of those matches, and you wouldn't believe the amount of people. Nice.
Jeez.
The guy can't miss. Threading the needle.
Painting minds.
Narrow targets. He's hitting them all. Chris Hayworth is putting together a championship-winning performance in the semis.
8-0.
It's a nice first volley off of a very, very well-struck line passing shot by Hayworth. Barlow sticking around, showing some fight.
Now, can he hit the scoreboard? The Mesa fans sure hope so.
0-8.
Wow.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Hands!
he's on the board, ladies and gentlemen. Matt Barlow.
Look at these hands.
Look.
Oh, my goodness.
Just kind of skipped into that volley. Little hair flip after that one.
1-8. Side out.
He's right there a couple of times. Very first point, similar situation.
I think the sight line
Yeah, that's a good point.
that we saw
That's a really good
Hayworth
point.
with the
Same
last
issue.
couple things, times at the beginning of the match. Just did a quick paddle change.
8-1.
Barlow goes right back to work. To your point about his court demeanor in game one, not giving up, standing tall in the fight. Little David versus Goliath action here.
1-8.
Barlow was beat to the open court there.
sitter.
The lob in singles is underrated. It's a great desperation shot when all of your other options are out.
Point.
Missed return. Even though it's not showing on the score line, though, Barlow, besides that first big run, has gone back and forth, just not able to put anything on the board on his serve.
Another volley in the net. Chris Hayworth takes match point.
Too good by Hayworth right there.
10-1.
And down goes Matt Barlow. A magical run indeed. Chris Hayworth steals the story. But a round of applause for this guy right here, owner of the Midwest Pickleball Club. If you live in Omaha, Nebraska, go support his local business. What a run. And unfortunately, it ends there. But he will play for bronze tomorrow. So, hey, maybe Matt Barlow can get a medal.
Not over yet.
Not over yet. Chris Hayworth moves on to Sunday.
Chris, you had to play the number 72 seed, Matt Barlow. How much added pressure is that coming onto the court today?
Yeah, it's a little different position than I've been in the last couple months. I've been kind of the underdog, so feeling the pressure a little bit, especially at the beginning of the match. But he's a great player. Congrats to him, and I definitely hope to see him more out here.
I feel like your guys' play style is pretty similar. You're both tall, you can hit the ball really hard, and you can get to almost anywhere in the court. Do you feel like you were looking at a version of yourself?
God, I hope so. He's probably one of the fastest guys I've played, so that's definitely a compliment to me. But yeah, he had great movement, and it was a great match.
And another final appearance for you, Chris. How big does this one feel?
Yeah, so the first PPA tournament I ever played was like 2 years ago, and I played Ben first round on this court with like 3 people watching, and it, kind of a full circle moment for me, so I'm super excited to get to play him again.
Chris, in the finals, Mish, back to you.
Ireland, thanks so much. What a performance from Chris Hayworth. He is 1 of 1 in men's singles. Coming up next, mixed doubles time in the semifinals. Anna Bright and Hayden Patriquin will meet Tina Pisnik and